Hey guys, what is up? Please ignore the ads. Holy heck. Okay, so we're going to be making a Roblox Doors tier list of all the entities, and I found this really good one on Tier Maker that says it's up to date with all the great outdoors enemies. So I checked it out, and yeah, these look like all that are indoors that are not in any of the April Fool's updates, just enemies that are canonly indoors. So here's all of them on screen now, but since these kind of go out of order from the bottom to the top, well, I guess they are in order, but the enemies kind of start here and end up here, so we're going to be starting down here. We're going to be ranking them by how scary their jump scare is. If they even have a jump scare. If they don't have a jump scare, just ranking them by how scary they just generally are. Quick disclaimer here, I did not add any of the entities from the new Doors Trick or Treat update, but I don't think any of those are canonical anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's fine, but just telling you here so you don't get confused. Alright, back to the video. So we're going to be starting with everyone's favorite enemy, Rush here, or entity should I say. This is Rush's jump scare. That weird sound, and then he gets you. So that's Rush's jump scare. So I think it's actually pretty good for jump scare, especially because he's probably the first enemy you're gonna see in the game. But does it deserve A tier? And how we're gonna be doing this is we're gonna put them all on A, B, C, D tier, and then at the end we're gonna do the one best and the one worst. So I don't think it deserves A tier though. I'm not putting in the worst. Don't worry. B tier for Rush. And then this is a bit out of order, but Ambush is next. So he makes these like weird like pixelated sounds. So I think this jump scare is going to be better than Rush's, but not enough to actually put it in the A tier. So above Rush. Oh, can you like, yeah, there, in the B tier. So Figure. So that's how it works. He like, I just want to show that again. He like grabs you and then screams and into his mouth, and your head actually does come off. It is really scary, especially if he gets you by surprise. But the thing about Figure is he really doesn't get you by surprise, like some other entities. But it's just so scary here that I have to put it in an A tier jump scare. Seek's jump scare. What? That is weird. Okay, you don't usually fall through the ground. That's probably some bug. But Seek's jump scare, you saw it. He like his eye. It's actually, I do not think that's that scary. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. I just don't think it's bad enough to be in D tier, but it's just not that scary. Oh my god, eyes. This is by Nukius. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Give it a like. This is the new jump scare. And kind of slams your face. Then again, it is still not that scary. And I think it's not even as scary as Seek, but just to put it here with Seek, it's a D tier jump scare. Halt. So it's just his eyes and his face on your screen until you died. I'd say it's not that scary. I'm gonna put it in C tier with Seek. Okay, Screech. But he has a really scary jump scare. So he looks at you, and then if you don't look at him fast enough, and that can catch you really off guard if you didn't hear the psst, or if you just don't know what it is. Dying to Screech is really bad. So, super scary jump scare. I think it's going to go with Figure in A tier. Not quite as good as Figure, but... Okay, here's Dupe. So, Dupe is that Doors 29. If you go in the wrong direction, he bites at you. That is pretty scary if you didn't know you're going in the wrong door. Say you thought this door was correct. You thought that was 30 and this is 31. You're supposed to guy bites at you and just slams his face into you. That is really scary. But not as scary as Screecher figure, so I'm going to put it here. I don't know. Oh, I kind of want to put scarier than Russian Ambush, though. I'm going to put it top of B tier. Oh, Glitch. Pretty is really rare now, so this is his old jump scare. I'm pretty sure because this video is from around 3 years ago. So if you glitch the game, then he will pop up. If you walk through a door and the room doesn't, or if you walk through the door and the room doesn't load in, he'll pop up and jump scare. So I don't know what this guy's doing here, but again, same guy. Oh, I didn't even notice that was happening. Wait, but he did damage back in the day. So look at this. He turns your camera in a direction. Pops up on your screen, glitches it all out. I think this is perfect jump scare. Don't change it. But it's not as bad as Eyes, but I'm gonna put it after Halt and Seek. It's just not that scary. So you hide in a closet for too long, you start heart beating, it says get out on your screen, and this guy comes. And it's louder than that. So he comes and pushes you out, but you're really expecting this one, and he literally just pushes you out. I mean, it's C tier. Jack is really scary. Spawn in closet when you open a door sometimes, but this one was in a closet, so this is a video of Jack. He makes a really loud sound, like it's even louder than that in real life, and he catches you totally off guard. He's a super scary jump scare, way scarier than Figure or Screech, so I'm gonna have to put him in the top for now. So if you stay in a room too long, then the screen turns white. And that makes a dinging sound. And the screen starts going weird, and this guy starts chasing you from behind. And he will come, and basically like a slower rush, he will come and kill you if you do not get into the second room fast enough. So here he's about to come. Oh, that is really cool, because so Dread looks, you might have seen him. Nope. This is what he looks like. He's that guy. I can't. This little guy down here. This guy, he's got this big mouth. He's got a bunch of holes. And when he jump scares you, this thing, he's got all these holes and he gets you. So, really, really cool. I think it's a really sick jump scare. I think it definitely deserves to be in B tier. Oh my god, it's Timothy time. Again, you're about to see him, you're about to know he's coming, but in the game when you're just searching drawers, he will get you the most crazy reaction. So this guy's just opening drawers like you do, and then he's gonna go open these drawers, and he plays that really loud boom sound. Oh my god, what are all these videos? Boom sound effect right in your face. Like you probably even got scared there just watching it. I'd say that's even scarier than Jack. Top of A tier to Timothy. Amazing jump scare. But here's Sally. This is legal. So he's going to laughs and also push up ahead and then steal one of your items unless you drop one for her. It's not that scary though. But it is scary when she's laughing in the room and you don't know what's going on. So I'm willing to promote her to better than Russian Ambush there. That seems fine. Okay, Snare. It really depends if you see it or not. So if you don't see the snare, but it's pretty dark, you step on the snare and it spikes you in the foot. That was a kind of bad cut, but basically the snare just spikes you in the foot. And it's kind of scary. I'm not willing to put it higher than top of C tier, though. So I think this is Void. So if you go behind your friends a few rooms to, I think it's 5 rooms, then the Void will get you. Here it is. It does that black screen into a red, the little flash. It's fine. It's not that scary, especially since the room darkens before. And I just put it alongside here. Okay, Shadow. Okay, this is a really rare jump scare. It's like 1 in, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but 5,000? Is it 8,000? Some high thousand chance that Open the door, the skill jump scare you kind of like Jack, except he's not in the closet. It's way rare. This is really old. Really old. But when he opens one of these doors, I don't know which one. Shadows can pop out. This might be it. That was him. So he makes a less loud sound than Jack, but he is still really scary. So I'm gonna put him here behind Screech. Should I put him just behind Jack? Yeah, I'll put him just behind Jack. Elgo Bolino doesn't have a jump scare, and he's not scary at all. Okay, so I gotta put him in D tier. We know y'all love Elgo. If this was a which Doors entity was the best video, he would be up there, but sadly, he's not even as good as Ice. Bob. Bob doesn't have a jump scare, but he does have that unsettling. Every time you go and just hold down the button on him, I think there might just be a chance that he's gonna jump scare you, and that's just kind of scary. It's a fear. I'm kind of scared of Bob, so he's better than Eyes. Like, Eyes was pretty bad. We're gonna put him there. Jeff, Jeff like is less scary than El Goblino. Like El Goblino, he like talks and you could be like lore with him. Jeff is just so chill. Yeah, I wasn't playing any of these because they don't have jump scares. Guiding Light literally helps us the entire time. He's not scary. He is kind of mysterious though, so I'll put Jeff behind him. Curious Light is not scary, but he is really annoying and like, bro, he's like scarier than all these people. Okay, now we're finally back to the entities that actually can jump scare you, like Giggle, which is pretty scary. So if you walk under him, there's it's a really long jump scare the entire time. You're like, get it off me! Like, he catches you by surprise if you don't see him. It's really long. It is a really good jump scare, and I'd go as far to say that it's scarier than Screech, because they're kind of very similar. In fact, the lore is that Screech is an infected version of Giggle, so I'd say it's scarier than Screech. Gloom bats literally don't have a jump scare. They literally fly around, and if you shine light in the room that they're in, they will come and attack you, but it's not a jump scare. It's just an attack. I mean, it's better than all those, but there they go. I'm not... Louis, he's so cute. He does not have a jump scare. He does kind of... I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah. Louis, yeah. He's less scary than Curious Light. Okay, there is the wait, which one is... I think the Queen Grumble's the one with the scar. Yeah, okay. So Grumble. So here's the Grumble. And if you're liking this video, you could like it, please. So he comes towards you with his jaws, and then he goes, It's a little jump scare. It's really not that good, but I'm going to place above everything in D tier. Scarier than Void. Scarier than Hide. I'll put it there. Oh, that's Queen Grumble. Does Queen Grumble have a different jump scare? But since it's the Queen Grumble, it's obviously scarier, so we're going to put it right above Grumble. Okay, now we're on to the backdoor entities. So, we've gone through floor 1 and floor 2, now we're on to the backdoor. So, Blitz. It's basically... It's very similar to Ambush. I think it's scarier than Rush because it's faster. It's similar to Ambush, so I'm going to put it right in between Rush. This guy's very similar to Rush. Look, man, we already saw that in the video. We can just go back. Once the lights flicker, he just hits you with that little red thing. Sometimes you can't even see him, but he looks like this dark shaker with 2 red eyes. He is not scary. He is not scary. But I'm gonna put him after Void, actually. And this is what is this called? What is this thing called again? I can't remember the exact name. It's like the okay, so I forgot what this thing is called, but basically it's just like a subroom door, and when you walk through it, you'll just fall out into the void and die. It's not called Void though, because we're Void. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really not jump scare, but it does catch you by surprise, so that makes it better than everyone but Glitch on there. So we'll put it in C tier. These aren't very good. Come on, guys. The entity that when you run out of time in the back. You see him over there. He starts just coming out of the back. I really do like that jump scare, but it's not too scary. I really like the no time, but when he's coming towards you, it is so stressful, and the stress just makes it better than even Dread up here, so he gets B tier. Okay, now we've moved on to the rooms entities before we get to the final ones, which are the outdoors. So rooms entities here, this is a 60. Here we go. So here's all the ones. So this is going to be a 60. All jump scares room. So he literally just, it's not even a good jump scare at all. I'm just gonna give that D tier because it's like not even jump scare. He literally just slams it to you. Okay, so this is gonna be A90 who has a... So A90 is the one that if he pops up on your screen, you cannot move, and he has... I love this jump scare. He screams at you and just makes those weird noises. Such a good jump scare. So scary the first time you see it. I love this jump scare so much better than A60. Oh, where do I put it? I gotta put it somewhere in... Oh, but this is not by how much I like it. This is by how scary it is. It's really scary. I'm gonna put it in A tier, actually. So good. Next is gonna be A120, which is the other door entity that's very similar to A60. Who makes this weird sound? Okay. He's literally A60. He's a smiley face, though, so you gotta put him above A60. Come on, come on. You really don't want me to put you above A60? Okay, fine, I'll put you there. Okay, so this is... Okay, so I did have to look this up, but the glitched rush's name indoors is Runish CG ===. Let's go. Got it. So his jump scares rushes. Oh, this guy's dead. So he really doesn't have a jump scare. This is gonna be a Roxham Bush. So no jump scare. And then this is Skidjavreach. So this is so Skidjavreach spawns a bunch of screeches around the That is really cool. His face stays on your screen for a while and just chills there. I don't know. No, that looked good. Okay, so this guy doesn't really have a jump scare, so I'll put it with these guys. This guy doesn't really have a jump scare, so I'll put it with these guys. But this one was really cool. I actually like that a lot. I'm gonna put it back. Nope, not there. Back here. Okay, so now we're on to the outdoors, which is in up floor. So we're gonna be looking at the groundskeeper now. Here's what happens if you step on grass nearby the groundskeeper. He'll stab you, and he'll into so cool. About scary, but super cool. But I gotta put it. At least I said the screech jump scare wasn't that scary, but it deserved B tier, so I gotta put this above the screech jump scare at least. Like, bro. Next up is the Mandrake. So you just slowly die. I mean, it's not scary at all, but it's a jump scare, but it deserves to be a jump scare, so it goes to the back of C tier. Next up is Surge. Lightning flashes, and then Surge starts coming. And just flashing all over your screen. And then you die. So not as good as classic old Rush, but gosh darn close. So we're gonna put him right behind Rush. Monument has a pretty good jump scare. So this is the Monument. I'm not. Crush. Really scary when you're not expecting it. It's super cool. I really like the body of a jump scare. It's gotta go in B tier at least. I mean, scariness wise, that's gotta be like dupe. It's gotta be almost dupe. B tier, big B tier there. Eye stock. That's your name. Boom. Oh, that's oh no. Oh, he slams you, ties you up, and then hits you again. That is so cool. Oh my god. I wish I was just ranking these jump scares by how cool they were. That wasn't that scary, but it was so cool. He hits you, ties you up with the vines, and then, like, just, oh, so good. Jump scare wise, it wasn't that scary, though. It was scarier than Snare. It was scarier than Snare. I can put it there. But I put Screech here. I can put it after Screech. Yeah, it's like the same thing. Caw does not have a jump scare, and they're not scary. I mean, like, Caw is like the least scary. Like, they do nothing. It's like, bro. Okay, this is basically on the same level as Elgo Bolino Grampy. Yeah, that's his name, right? It's not Gramps. It's Grampy. Yeah, it's Grampy. Grampy is the talking NPC for the Great Outdoors, or just the Outdoors, whatever you want to call it. And he's literally on the same level as Elgo Bolino, except he's less than Elgo Bolino. He's more chill. Bramble. We're gonna do Bramble now. Map. Cool, cool, cool. That's pretty good. Not super scary. Less than eye stock. We can put it behind eye stock. World Lotus. Is that even an enemy? It doesn't even do anything. You just, like, chop it off. It doesn't have a jump scare. It's not scary at all. I don't really want it to end with World Lotus now, though. So I'm going to put that less than Caw. Okay, so if we go by it right now, Timothy is the greatest jump scare in all of Doors. So we've done everything in the list. So if we go by what we have in the list right now, Timothy's the scariest jump scare in all of Doors, which is very accurate. That might be it. But Caw is the least scary jump scare in all of Doors. I don't know about that one. But the rule is I can pick anything from the A tier to be the best and anything from the D tier to be the worst. So if we... Oh, I think we should start with the worst. So we're going to X all these out because, like, at least they have, like, attacking. These four. So eyes also attacks. These, yeah. Bob, I'm going to X him out. You guys... Louis, I don't want him to be in the running. I feel like he's not scary at all, but the Cause and Louis are very similar. I don't know why Louis is not down lower on this list under the NPCs and Guiding Light. Like, I'm gonna move him. Lotus could be it. The Cause could definitely be it. I kind of am leaning towards... But Jeff's, like, shrouded in mystery. He's more scary than a Caw. I feel like Caw has to be it. But if we're going by something that actually has a jump scare, it's got to be Eyes, because Eyes is the only thing in D tier that actually has a jump scare out here. So if we're going by the worst actual jump scare, it's going to be Eyes. You know, I'm just going to put Eyes here and Caw in here. If you're going by actual jump scare, it's Eyes, but Caw is the actual, like, worst in the game. They don't even, like, interact with you, so, yeah. And then the best, oh my god, so we're going to X out these three for now, these four even. Shadow's not as scary as Jack, so we're just going to X him out. And now it's just between Jack and Timothy for the best jump scare. Jack is really scary, but in my opinion, I know we shouldn't go by this, but Jack barely spawns. So. Jack barely spawns, and when he does, it's really scary. But I really wanted to go Timothy here. I was really leaning towards it. But Jack has a really loud noise. He has everything that makes the jump scare good, super surprising. And it just... Timothy also has a loud noise. Timothy's also surprising. But I feel like the correct thing to do is not to put Jack in A tier, to make Timothy the best jump scare in all of Roblox Doors. This is our tier list. So, of course, the worst actual jump scare is Eyes. The worst non-jump scare is Caw. D tier got all this, C tier got all this, B tier got A tier got all this, and then the best jump scare in the game is Timothy. So close, Jack, though. Literally so close. So it was super fun putting this together. I don't want all these ads on the screen. I'm gonna have to keep these all out. Super fun putting this together. If you enjoyed watching it, you may feel like and subscribe, and I would appreciate it so much. But that's it for this video. So I'd like to say, see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.